what's up everyone? This is France over here from Nintendo and PlayerEssence.com. Welcome to another episode of the Super Smash Bros. Show. We've been doing amazing numbers, people. I really appreciate everybody that's been subscribing and everybody who's been watching the show. This is by far one of the most popular shows I have. It actually is the most popular show I have, so thank you from the bottom of my heart for everybody who's been watching and subscribing. So to get on to the news here, I want to talk about one of my PE partner network channels, Terminator Juice. We had a discussion on all things Smash Bros. I talked about the Villager, Wii Fit Trainer, Rosalina and Luma. Lots of good discussion going on there. So in the description below, you'll be able to head over to Terminator Juice's channel once you're done watching this video and check out our discussion there, because I think it was very good. Moving on to the news here. Nintendo released a bunch of new screenshots for Super Smash Bros. For Wii U, and they just show off an amazing amount of detail on Captain Falcon, Lucina, Robin, the Avatar. There were so many cool different things. The level of detail in these screenshots here are just amazing. It really shows that Nintendo really knows how to craft a game with what they've got. Obviously the Wii U is not as powerful as the PS4 and Xbox One, but by looking at these screenshots and by seeing the game in actual motion with the 60 frames per second, the crisp resolution, the animation design, the art, everything just comes together perfectly, and these screenshots just show that. Nintendo had about 100, a little bit under, I think it was like 90 something or so, and you can see all of those screenshots on PlayerEssence.com. It would take so long for me to go over each one, but I just wanted to say that the detail and the level of it on Lucina's blade and on her tiara, and some of the details that they have on Robin and the other stuff, his Levin sword, his bronze sword, and even Captain Falcon, how he looks, is just spectacular. This is one of those games with Smash Bros. There's nothing else like it. I talked about this on my last episode about how unique Smash Bros. Is and how awesome the game plays, as well as how awesome it looks and what Sakurai does compared to the rest of the industry. This is really one of a kind. I'm so excited to see the animations and see how each character does certain things, even the taunts, all of the new characters, and there's still more characters to be announced. With that being said, I would love to get all of you guys' opinions. What characters do you feel are going to be announced next? Who do you feel as a newcomer has the best shot in coming back in outside of the Gamatsu Week? Because we've all talked about that. Some of you guys have said it's busted, blah, blah, blah. We all know. But who do you guys think could possibly sneak into the roster outside of the Gamatsu Week? And who do you guys think is for sure coming back from Melee that maybe wasn't in Brawl, like a Mewtwo or Dr. Mario or something like that? Although Dr. Mario was a clone. But who do you guys think that is coming back from Melee, and who do you guys possibly think could be a newcomer that's not in the Gamatsu Week? Now, before we get into everything else, don't talk about Jigglypuff and don't talk about Ness, because the original characters that were in Super Smash Bros. On the N64, they're all coming back. They're probably just going to use reveal trailers like they did with Captain Falcon to unveil those characters, so let's not worry about those. So in the comment section below, I want to hear you guys' opinion. Who do you guys feel is going to come back? Who do you guys feel are the newcomers? Who's the best shot from Melee that's going to possibly come back into Super Smash Bros? And I guess that would pretty much be Mewtwo. Probably be the best bet that Mewtwo would come back, but we'll see, because there's already a lot of Pokemon, but there could be more Pokemon that we don't know about. So it's going to be very interesting to see how Sakurai deals out the newcomers, and we are getting to the bottom barrel, as Sakurai said. There really isn't many more newcomers and many more characters to announce, so we should get most of them. Plus Super Smash Bros. Actually comes out next month, basically. We're almost in August, so I'm going to go ahead and say next month, September in Japan. This is an interesting time to be a Smash Bros. Fan. Very interesting time to just read up and hear what Sakurai has to say, and hopefully everything works out. But now we're going to move on to the main topic here, and we're going to be discussing Super Smash Bros. Possibly getting a release date on November 21st. There have been multiple outlets, multiple leaked sources, multiple different things that have said that Super Smash Bros. For Wii U is probably going to be coming out on November 21st here in North America. Why is that date significant? Well, that's because it's right before Black Friday, and Black Friday is the biggest shopping event here in North America. Everybody rushes out to go buy stuff and rushes out to go get all the hottest toys and the clothes and all the deals. So I can definitely see Super Smash Bros. For Wii U launching on November 21st. It just seems like too good of an idea not to, to pass up. So I think Nintendo definitely has to get it out on that day before Black Friday. Friday, because all they've said is holiday 2014. Last year, Super Mario 3D World actually came out right around that date. It was November 21st, November 22nd, one of those two dates. Plus, The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds came out on that date. All of those games came out on that same date, November 21st or 22nd in North America. I can see Nintendo having that date for Super Smash Bros. Because they need to get it out before Black Friday. That's a big shopping holiday and you don't want to miss that. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that Nintendo will get out Super Smash Bros. For Wii U on November 21st? What are you guys looking forward to the most in the game? What new characters do you guys want to see the most? I personally want more hands-on time with Greninja. As many of you guys know, I'm a huge Greninja fan, so I want to see more of that. I also want to check out more of Little Mac, because while Little Mac is very good on the ground, his air game is so horrible, but I want to see if there's actually anything that he can do in the air. So there's so many things that I want to tinker with. I want to know the ledge game. I want to know all sorts of stuff. I even want to know more of the items and the assist trophies. Of course, the rest of the characters, we still need to see that. There's so many other unknowns, more stages, features. There's a link between the Wii U version and the 3DS version that all we know of is that there's customizable characters that you can swap back and forth. But there is going to be more functionality. There's amiibo support. There's all sorts of stuff that Nintendo has to pack in and get ready by that November date. There's so much good stuff that's yet to be unveiled. We're probably going to get another Nintendo Direct, as that game is launching in September. There's also new implementation with the amiibo, so they might want to have a whole separate Nintendo Direct when it comes to the Wii U version and amiibo and how that's going to factor in, because amiibo is going to be a big part in Nintendo's holiday strategy. That's going to be interesting to see as well. Alright, so that basically wraps it up for this episode of the Super Smash Bros. Show. There wasn't much to talk about, but if you head over to the description, like I said, there is a huge discussion on Smash Bros. With Terminator Juice. I definitely want you guys to check that out. Alright, make sure you like this video if you did like it. It really helps us spread the content of Player Essence across YouTube. Also, make sure you subscribe if you're someone new. Pretty much going to get new episodes of the Super Smash Bros. Show on Mondays. You're going to get videos Wednesdays, and you're going to get videos on Saturdays with Player Essence Cross Nintendo. So there's good reason to stick around right here on PE Nintendo. Also, make sure you check out playeressence.com for all your news, reviews, trailers, tips, and tricks. Plenty of good news and content going up this upcoming week. Plenty of good stuff to talk about with San Diego Comic-Con. So check out playeressence.com in the description below. Alright, so that wraps us up, and stay tuned for the matchups of the week, because we've got two of them. Alright then guys, we'll see you for the next episode. Peace.
3, 2, 1, go! The winner is